In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to hide columns in Google Sheets. Hiding columns is a really handy way to keep your spreadsheet clean and focused, especially when you're working with a lot of data. Maybe you have information you don't need to see all the time, like internal notes or extra calculations. Instead of deleting those columns, you can simply hide them, so they're still there in the background, but out of sight. Go ahead and open your Google Sheet. Once you're in the sheet, look along the very top where you see the letters that label each column, A, B, C, and so on. These letters are your column headers. To start hiding a column, you first need to select the one you want to hide. Move your cursor to the letter at the top of the column you'd like to hide. For example, if you want to hide column C, hover over the box with the letter C. Click once on that letter. You'll know the column is selected when the entire column is highlighted, usually with a different background shade, and the letter itself is also highlighted. This means any action you take will apply to that full column. With the column selected, your next step is to open the options for that column. To do this, right-click directly on the column header, on the letter itself. If you're on a trackpad or a device that doesn't have a right mouse button, you can usually do this by tapping with 2 fingers or using your device's equivalent of a right click. When you right-click, a context menu will appear. This menu gives you several options specifically for that column. Look through the menu that pops up and find the option that says Hide Column. The exact wording might be Hide Column C or whichever letter you selected, but the key part is Hide Column. Once you see it, click that option. As soon as you click Hide Column, that entire column will disappear from view. You'll notice that the letters at the top will skip over the hidden column. For example, if you hid column C, you'll now see column B right next to column D with a small arrow icon between them indicating there's a hidden column in that spot. Your data is not deleted, it's just hidden, so you can bring it back later if you need it. And that's all you need to do to hide a column in Google Sheets. Select the column by its letter, right-click the header, and choose Hide Column from the menu.